Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope you had a great weekend. I actually didn't really actually sleep very well, so I am running on fumes today, but I didn't want to miss out on streaming because I actually really want to keep playing this game, and I'm sticking to playing this game on stream. Um, but other than that, I hope everyone's had a good weekend so far, or a good week so far, and that their Tuesday is going well. The weather's kind of cool and gloomy where I'm at, so I hope you have better weather than I do. Um, but yeah, we when I was last playing this game, like it was, I got the last soul, and it seems like there's a bunch of little small quest things that need to be done. So I think I'm going to work on those because it seems like I'm getting close to the end of the game. But after that, I guess we're gonna have to start getting prepared for the next game. Um, yeah, we'll probably be getting prepared for the next game to come through. But what am I playing? I'm had a brain fart. Mm. But um, yeah, I actually was thinking about playing over the weekend, coming on and doing a stream over the weekend, and then I took care of a bunch of like things I needed to do. So then I was like, okay, well I won't come on. I won't spend my time. I get my screens back where they're supposed to go. Yeah, I have all these like little things all over my desk. Yeah, I'm at 81% of the game. So and like this is like a neat little game like for the amount of money I paid for it. Um it was only like $5 when I got it when it was on sale. So considering I think it was $5 and maybe it was $7. It wasn't a lot. It was a small amount. So I was like, okay, well this actually would probably be pretty cool. And in typical fashion, I've forgotten what I was doing last time. I think I was like just gonna work on getting some more souls so that I can get the last upgrades. But I was looking at the achievements that the game has, and I don't have all, like, I can get more of these achievements if I do some more exploring. I'll go kill this guy up here. I'll go back in here. One of them was at the witches. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Like the problem sometimes with games, like if you don't have a good memory, you probably won't remember to um go back to things. Which I sure enough did not remember to go back to things. Yay! add that to my soul count. Great. But have you ever had like one of those instances where you go to sleep, you follow your, usual nighttime routine, and then you go to lay down and your eyes are closed and you're in a comfortable position, but sleep does not take you. Like I ran into that last night and I was like really irritated because I tend to stay up too late when I know I have to get up early, and it's like my brain wants to be counterproductive. So for whatever reason, I could not get to sleep last night. And then like I basically just like off and on all night was just up. And I was so aggravated when I got up this morning because I was like, well, I don't know what I could have done differently. But yeah, I was so aggravated when I got up this morning. I know I'm gonna be like really tired. Did I go in here already? I think I might have gone in here before. I feel like I wasn't. Yeah, I'm going back down. It's just another entrance out to the thing. To the garden estate, whatever. Like there was an achievement for something to do with the estate or the like not sure if I can look it up without my screen like abandoning me. By the way, this music is really pretty. I figured I'd point that out because it was just pretty. Do I go? Oh, looks like there's some stuff down here or something I can do down here. Nope. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go through like all these different little places and go wander about and see if there's anything that I missed. Or anything I needed to come back to, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was thinking it was like a green one. How do I get to you? Oh, sewer. Okay, how do I get to that sewer? There. How do I get over there? Go this way. Can I get in through one of these bushes? Oh, there's a whole bunch of little sewers. There's nothing in here, right? I don't think so. How do I get in there? That one's not a bush. That one's got a fence. It's not a bush. Go back this way. I can't get in there. This brings me down here. How do I get over there? Like, I'm assuming I need to get through a sewer. This one's a pop out because I can't jump on that sewer. I can't jump on that sewer either. Okay, I can jump on this sewer. I see a sewer there. Almost got me. Look at you, okay. How do I get to you? These are actually starting to annoy me. Okay, there's some steps. No hole there. How to get up there? Oh, hey, crazy. Sorry, I have like this bag. I have a bag on my desk and I can't see. my chat. Well, welcome in, Crazy. Thank you for coming to keep me company. Hope your Tuesday is going well. Okay, I think I'm starting to find my way around. Dang it. Dang it. Like every time I stop playing, even though like it's only just like for a few days, I forget how to work this game. Like the last game I was playing was Coral Island, which I do have a stream version of it, but I have one on my PlayStation that I play in you know, so it's different PlayStation controls. I always end up forgetting what controls are what and messing up. Let me just trace some past these dead bodies. Don't worry about me. I mean, y'all can't see me, but still. Oh, hi. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh good. There was a whole lot happening all of a sudden. Like I must have come this way before because that little bar is down. I thought it was gonna be coming from the other way. I bet you it's probably a shrine. Oh no. There's a shiny. You found a sludge-filled urn. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Who would want a sludge-filled urn? Or why is the urn filled with sludge? Despite being almost black, the liquid somehow emanates a strange glow. How weird. Indeed, how weird. That's weird. I wouldn't have seen that. Okay. Try to see what the achievements are. Okay. So I have 10 out of 24 achievements. I kind of want more achievements. So I want, so there's one. There's a couple of them I can't get. Collect all the shiny things. Collect all the weapons. All seeds collected and planted. Oh, I ain't got hardly any of those. Conga line, okay. Access Pothead Secret Garden. Where is... Blockhead. Oh, yeah, I was already here. Will you jump down? Okay, there's 3 of them. Where are you going? Why did you go away? Trying to find the secret garden. Oh, we lost one. Where'd he go? Secret garden, where are you? Okay, I must have found that wall. Like a map would make this so much easier. Sorry, I didn't mean to terrify y'all. Where's the other guy? There he is. Come back, little guys. Come back. It's safe. Come on. Come on, little guys. Let's go. Trying to see how many I can get to fall behind me. Actually, need this. I'm missing one. Oh, there he is. Family tomb. Okay. I'm unsure of this Pothead's secret garden. Like, I feel like it should be here, right? Like, this Pothead is her grandchild, but like, where art thou, secret garden? Oh, let me... Oh. I think that's where one of the shrines were. Yeah. This door's still not open. Let's go see if we can figure out why. Be a lever around here somewhere. Were you hiding in the box? How do I get up there? Can't really be that easy. First one probably went out, didn't it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lever. It looks like I have to do some Spider-Man in. Ad start in about 4 minutes. Of course. Of course. close. What we got here? Weapon collector. You found some rogue daggers. You know, when it was laying on the ground, I thought it was a cat or like a symbol for a cat. I didn't expect it to be daggers. These blades can speedily inflict damage to an opponent, death by 1,000 cuts. You can equip it from the weapons menu. What is the... It's probably weaker. Yeah, definitely weaker. Okay, now I can get through that door. Doesn't really matter at the moment because it's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go back this way because there was something back here I think I missed. But I definitely need this. Yeah, that's right. It was some slingshotting to do. Or some Spider-Maning to do. Nothing over there. And that's open. Nothing over here. Really don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for anymore. Although I did find the daggers, that's great. Yay, daggers. Why'd you stop? I feel like I've gone like to every corner. There was something down there. I don't need to go down there anymore. Right? Because it just went around the corner. Right, there was something down here. Hit the switch. No slingshotting, right? I keep saying slingshotting when it's just grappling. And I went over here. It's family plot. Some of them like fixing themselves. That didn't work. Should I be doing all of them? I feel like I'm missing something. Per usual. The Garden of Love. And I think this other one was like the Garden of Joy. Okay, I've gone all the way over there. Okay, I just need to find my way out now. I'm tired of trying to figure this out. At least I can go upgrade something. I think I can upgrade something. Yep, I can upgrade something. Yeah, maxed out any 4 stats. No, I thought it said max out all 4 stats, but I maxed out any of the 4 stats. Which is earn, inner furnace, is earn witch. What other stuff do they have? So I mean do that. Plothead, access Plothead Secret Guard. Found up. So, you know, I don't know that any of these are worth, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me go back here. Okay, so it's only 7 o'clock. I'm going to just keep progressing. Like, this is why I don't really 100% a bunch of games, because I tend to get impatient. I did find a lot of things in that garden though. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Seeing the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. I assume that's his house. I looked like they looked over at me and then walked away. Here lies the guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. There was like that bell tower thing over here. This door requires a key to open. A key looks really old and rusted. Alright, let's go talk to this crow. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. It is time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Now, what would have I done if that wasn't enough? We were just going by this crow's, like, hypothesis. And now to the other side. What if I don't want to go to the other side? Like, well, that defeats the purpose of the whole purpose of this game, right? This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? A little fanny pack here. Oh. Are you? Death? I don't know what would have led him to believe that that was death, not the big giant exposition of death on the screen. I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just mad ramblings of the freak crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow, rude. But, alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So why are you here, actually? How did you even get in here? We seek souls that have passed through your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the Commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh. Awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create a new life. That's why my job was so important, not that the living didn't hate me for it. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just a cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. That being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed lords of doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. each one agreeing in the end to submit the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some sort of incident that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the door, to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass into the ether. No death among the living. So where have the souls been going that we've been collecting? I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. No. No. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect this. Why am I fighting you? I didn't do nothing to you, man. Die. What is happening here? Like, I kept trying to do something and it wouldn't, like, do it. Like, this is kind of sad. Like, he really was just trying to do his job that he was given. Happening here? That's not like there's a black hole. Oh, welcome back, Crazy. So I guess I'm getting towards the end of the game. So I haven't really had a whole lot happening. So if you missed it, that big crow that was waiting by the big door, he kind of lost his mind because what we were working towards didn't work. So yeah. And then this guy's death with his little fanny pack and everything. And he was trapped behind some doors. There's a whole bunch of conspiracy stuff happening. But I was trying to do some like little side things. And I got a lot of little side things done, but like I was starting to get impatient because I couldn't figure out what other things I was supposed to be doing. Um, so I just went ahead and met up with the crow at the door. Also, ads start in 4.5 minutes. Um, I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw well anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, don't do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm just over here laid out. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door requires a piece of my soul, and I need it back before I can get my job again. Before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office, reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. He's just chilling here. The cliff is broken. I still want to know how I can open up that door over there. I feel like that's like the side questing that also needs to be done. And I like... Nope. No, I don't need it. Well, yeah, no, I do. Because if I try and go back and then I end up getting blasted, then I'll be back. So I gotta go in. Oops, I came down the wrong way. I'm gonna go take out my boss. I think I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Yay! I did not go the wrong way. Oh. My fellow crows! We have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves have been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. Got this little crow rebellion happening. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. And we must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. I didn't sign up for this. They just keep signing me up for these assignments. Mm. Mm. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows too. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. But somehow I also feel hopeful the first time in... Actually, I think it's the first time I've felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore? I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after this. I honestly just love typing. I feel the feel of keys on my feathers, the clicking and the clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you best finish clearing this mess up. I have a resume to write. Huh, so I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know. It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on your finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. And then he's at the vault. I don't have enough souls for any of this. The one that just followed me up here. This doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, was there anything over here? No? Okay. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable. But I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life as I am for mine? That's a pretty cool line. Oh, shit. I guess burning is not... Ah, I didn't mean to get stuck like that. Yeah. Like, is that all he's gonna be doing is jumping and stomping, stomping and jumping, jumping and stomping, stomping and jumping? I'm gonna try something. Was there anything? Oh, that's him up here. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna start me all the way over, isn't it? Okay, I'm my worst enemy. I don't understand why my coordination is so bad. I guess it doesn't matter in this part. Back here again. Like, I'm trying to get some hits in, man. Like, Oh, there was a thing for me to grab. I'm trying to do some slash and dash. I keep thinking he's gonna stop, but he's not. I was supposed to turn in there, and I just like ran for my life off the wall, off the thing. Woo! Burn your biscuits. I don't think he has a pee-pee. Man, he's got me all the way back here. Just trying to burn his biscuits a little bit. Like, I don't want to keep hitting him, but I gotta hit him in order to be able to get some of my magic back. You little bitch. Okay, let's see if I can do this without getting blasted this time. probably shouldn't have changed weapons. I just thought that the faster the weapon was, I could like get more hits in. I just realized what all was happening. Like he's throwing pots like the witch. Ad start in about 5 minutes. Oop. This was go up the middle, outside, side, out the middle. I don't think it even matters, and I'm just slicing at his toenails. Burn your biscuits. Like I don't even know how I did that. Alrighty. I think we missed. Whew. Mac, you're a little spicy looking. Damn it, I died. Damn it. It doesn't work. I need to go chop at his ankles a little bit. Like some of these things I kind of walk into. Like, y'all can give me a little reprieve like halfway through? Ah, shit. Damn it, missed. Weird. Where did he go? Did he... Oh. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? Follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over to what end? What is the point? If we all have to die eventually, I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. The last lord. Where am I? This is a little unfair, by the way. There's a lot happening.
There was too much happening.
I can't go to any of these other doors. I'm gonna switch back to this one. I'm off to a great start. I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm gonna go back to the little knives because it seems like little knives. Even though I'm not doing as much damage, I can go faster. So I can get the hits in really fast and then get back out. I miss. I keep doing that. I was doing so well the first time. Ouch, ouch. I'm just gonna do this maybe a couple more times. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm making stupid mistakes. All right, I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 more. Yeah, that was my fault because I was trying to see, you know, just kill me. It's like I was trying to see where the bulls are going. I keep seeing I seemingly not get like, oh my gosh. I'm like losing too much health over dumb stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and let myself get killed. I'm trying to let myself get killed. Smoosh. Here we go. Alright, I'm giving it one more try for tonight, and then I'll probably try again on Thursday. Like I said, I did not sleep well last night, so I'm actually just running on fumes, and this is probably why I'm making stupid mistakes. That's my last try for tonight. Like I can feel behind my eyeballs. And the eye is tired. Will it make me start all over? It says all progress will be saved and you'll return to the last used door. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna check something. Okay. It just brings me back to where I drop in. All right. I appreciate those of you that lurked and hung out and just, you know, supported in silence, and I appreciate Crazy for stopping through and hanging out for a little bit. I will be back on Thursday. Yeah, I should be back on Thursday and then hopefully we can finish off this final boss, and then next week we can start. Yeah, next week we can start a new game. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their night and a great Wednesday. And I will see you back on Thursday at 6 p.m. Make sure you are following me so that you get notifications of when I go live, so you don't miss when I come back and finish up the store. Hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.